Super weather.
We had a rough round of storms move through the area last night, and because of that, the National Weather Service will be performing 2 storm surveys today. One of the areas they'll be looking at is Runaway Bay. Another spot they'll be watching here today is eastern Parker County in the Springtown area. They had some significant damage last night because of the storms moving through. They had a wind gust of 89 miles per hour there. A lot of spots picking up large hail throughout the overnight and early morning time period. One of the highest and biggest hail reports I saw was in Whitewright. That's on the edge of Fannin and Grayson counties. They had hail between baseball, softball size, 3.5 inches. Yeah, that's big hail. In Fort Worth, they picked up some very heavy rain, flooding problems last night with over 2.5 inches of rain that fell. As we move through today, again, a chance for some showers and thunderstorms to develop along the dry line. I think the overall coverage is low, but any of the thunderstorms that do get going could be strong, potentially severe. The Storm Prediction Center has now introduced a level 2 risk for everyone here shaded in yellow. So again, the concern is for hail, high winds, tornado threat. It's low, but it's not 0. So here's what it looks like on Futurecast this morning. We've just got the clouds in place. As we move towards lunchtime and into the early afternoon, we'll start to thin that out. We'll see some sunshine break out, but then the dry line starts to kick in and a few thunderstorms will pop up. They'll be hit or miss, but any of the thunderstorms, again, that do get going could be severe. So we'll need to monitor that closely as we move towards this afternoon and evening. As we head into the overnight tonight, we'll be left with mostly cloudy skies as temperatures just fall back into the low 70s. Tomorrow, overall looks to be fairly quiet. It's hot, though. We're into the upper 80s and low 90s area-wide. And then as we move towards your Tuesday, we'll be watching a cold front slide its way into the area. And this, too, could also bring in some strong to severe thunderstorms. The level 2 risk there in yellow for areas mostly to the north and east of DFW. You'll see as we move through the day on Tuesday, it starts off fairly quiet, but as we head towards the afternoon and evening, again, some thunderstorms do start to develop, and some of those, again, could be on the feisty side. As we move towards the midweek time period, it's quiet on Wednesday. We've got a fair amount of clouds to contend with, but temperatures will be much cooler. And then we've got another system arriving for the end of the week. This one's set to bring in rounds of rain here Thursday and Friday, and flooding concerns may develop, especially as we head towards the end of the week with cooler conditions here heading our way as well.
Don't forget your umbrella.